お気軽にコメントをどうぞ。
はいどうも、いつもゲームに飢えている我流です。今日はね、グリードフォールの方やっていこうと思います。まあ前回の続きですね。まあもしよろしければね、前回のアーカイブの方、まあ1番から今7番まであるのかな。今回で8回目かな。ってことでね、見てもらえればありがたいですけどね。よろしければね、チャンネル登録、高評価、Twitter のフォローなどなどよろしくお願いいたします。まあ、前回の続きなんで、ちょっとサブイベとメインイベント両方ちょこちょこやってるんでね、まあ、全クリまでにちょっとどれぐらいかかるのかちょっとはっきりわかんないんですけど、まあ、のんびりやっていきます。まったり行きましょう、まったり。うん。じゃあ始めていきますね。なんかね、マザーカーディナルのね、悪事を暴こうということでね、賭け賭博のね、話をね、やっておりますよ。ローディング長いな。ああ、来た来た。これ違うな。こいつは違う。まず賭け賭博に関してだから、これか。ブックメーカーと説得して試合に手配させる。ブックメーカーどこよ。こっちか。ブックメーカーってどこだ？ブックメーカーがよくわからないな。要はあれだよね。経営者的なもんだよね。闘技場のブックメーカー2ぐらいだね。ドイツブックメーカー上か。闘技場の外かよ。闘技場のブックメーカー外か。完全な外じゃん。ちょっと待って。ってことはまずは一回キャンプっていうか拠点に戻ってワープした方が早そうだな。あ、違うか。アイテムがあるように見えた。ってことで違う。間違えた。トラベルする。まずここに行く。っていうかね、操作がね、エーペックスの操作でね、バツと丸を間違える。バツを決定ボタンと勘違いしてる、今。ローディング長いよ。早くして。オープンワールドだったらこれぐらいちゃんとしとけって話だけどな。まあそう。人それぞれなのかな、オープンワールドの価値観ってのはやっぱり。人によってオープンワールドの価値観って違うからね、やっぱりね。なんか知らんけど。どこ？そっちか。すべてがシームレスでっていうことであれば、多分オープンワールドって言えるのかな。どうなんだろうね。私はオープンワールドって聞くと大体すべてがシームレス、もうローディングなしのっていうイメージはあるけど。ここか。イエーイ、来たぜー。ここも闘技場なのか。闘技場2つあるんだな。あ、そういうこと？ちょっと待って。ちょっと見たい。このコイン闘技場ってどういう風なんだろう。まずブックメーカーに話す前にちょっとコイン闘技場の内容を知りたいな。あ、やっぱり違うんだ。盛り上げてくれる準備いいか。戦おうよ。同じやん。 立ち去る。内容は一緒なんだ。なんだ。内容が違えば面白かったんだけどな。あとは、さっきの NPC に話しかけてイベント進めりゃいいかな。こんにちは。ようこそ。かける方ですか、使う方ですか？当チャンピオンに挑戦する。闘技場について尋ねる。賭けについてのチャンピオンに挑戦する。まさかキャンディーがあなたをここに送り込んできたの？いや、自分で聞いたのだ。自分の評判を上げたいだけや。それはよかった。
It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. Been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane. So
キャンディーに行きましょう。そして取引を手配してもらうんです。
when you win, she will lose her bet.
ちょっと待って。どれ？まず外を出る。で、ちょっと待って、どこだこれ。そっちか。キャンディーに会いに行くあいつか。キャンディー、どこだ？あれどこだっけ？あ、行き過ぎてる。あ、行き過ぎてはないか。こっちでいいのか。若干分かりづらいんだよな、このエリア。あ、夜か。
Remember, my child, the bookmaker told us that he hangs around here at night.
That's true. You're right. Let's come back later.
あー、これキャンプ戻らないかな、めんどくさ。こう行って、こう行って、ここか。時間の概念があるからね。その辺が若干めんどくさいね。あれ？取れてない。ほい。時間の調整はしなきゃいけない。こっちか。あれどこだっけ自分ち。あ、こっちいいのか。で、夜の時間に行く。どれだどれだこれだ。眠る。夜間まで、夜まで休憩。14分。意外と早かった。待ってもよかったな。お、アイテム発見。ほい。で、キャンディーに会いに行けばいいの。夜だからね。夜限定のが若干めんどくさいんだよね。おい、敵出るんかい。敵出るんかい。おい、おい、おい。あら、もっと。オッケー。こんなもんか。戦利品。モーニングスターいらない。あー、まあ全て取って後で分解しよう。敵多いな。違う違う違う違う。これは取って OK。こいつもか。ほい。 敵が出るとは聞いてない。いやまだいるな、多分これ。いるね。おいおい、弱っ。おいおいおいゲイ。アイテムの反応がね悪いんだよねこれ。ゲイゲイでこっちか。はい、来たよ。ヘイキャンディー来たよ。
You again? What do you want this time?
ギリギリだな。やってみるか。
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you
お、
are
成功した。
devious.
よっしゃ
Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well, I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
試合が行われる時間を待つ。23時間。じゃあまずは、死んでる。金貨ありがとう。とりあえず闘技場に行くか。アイテムアイテム弾薬はありがたいね。普通に。そっか、こっちでいいのか。まずは闘技場に移動して時間を待ったらいいかな。まあまあまあまあ、このぐらいの強さだから勝てるでしょう、多分。まず時間を待つためのキャンプ。これか。眠る。4時間、5時間。夜間、22時間。これか？ほい。あと1時間2分。眠る。5時間は長いな。一回外出て、一回外出てもろて、で、時間経過、1時間がどんぐらいなんだろうな。1分ぐらいかな。このゲームだと。あとロード長いよ。あ、55分だ。54、53。あ、やっぱり、あと1分ぐらいだね。ちょっとお待ちを。少々お待ちを。これで、これをリサイクル。で、これをリサイクル。OK かな。 これスタートボタン押すと時間止まっちゃうんだ。めんどくさ。そこはめんどくさ。あ、メニュー画面は確か時間止まるとか書いてあったな。少々お待ちを。まあ、このイケメンでも見てください。30。だいたい秒間1分だね、このゲーム。秒間1分、あと20秒ぐらい。少々お待ちくださいませませ。動画を確認。こっちでちょっと調べ物を。まあ、こんなもんでしょ。あと11分、10、9、8、あ、秒間じゃないの、若干、1秒じゃないな。1.23 秒で1分ってところか。うん。
Good day. Welcome. You here to...
あれ闘技場について喋れる猿。
I must be going.
Next time...
どこ？あ、闘技場に行けばいいのか。闘技場に行けばいいのね。はいはい。これね、セリフもね、全部日本語訳だったらね、ありがたかったんだけどね。文字列だけだからね。来たぜ。
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking. Are you ready for the fight?
挑戦とは違ってこのファイトは一人では終わ
Contrary
れ
to the challenges, your friends must remain in the stands.
今すぐ戦う。
Yes, I am ready.
ほいほいほい。ほい。ほい。私は強いぜ。おりゃ。ひどい。止める。おい。お疲れ様。待ってないやね。
What a
翻訳がお
brilliant
かしい。
spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory.
二重の
which
保
is
証
made
なんて
all
いう
the
うまみ
sweeter
が。
by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moments every bit as much as I will.
なるほど。今度はさっきのマザーカーディナルのところに行けばいいわけね。あとは何がいいかね。よしよし。で、次はどこ？違う。マップ。あ、ここか。ちょっと遠かった。あ、アイテム。お、金貨6個ありがたい。お、アイテム。弾薬もありがたい。あとはこっちか。 マザー・カーディナーレ・コルネリアに会う。コルネリア合ってるか。カリスマ上げててもあれなんだな、75% ってあるんだな。ヘイコルネリア遊びに来たよ。
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us. So long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind. Right?
ひどい言われ
You
よ
hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learnt your lesson then. Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's him.
No, please.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds.
なかなか難しい内容になってきた
Come
な。
back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
なるほど。難しいね、話の内容が。
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What was your role at my uncle's court?
仕事したらその時すでに立ちちゃったのか。
No.
大使館の一員でありましたが、外交関係ありましたと。
I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your...
なるほど。
I'll see you later, father.
Take care.
難しい話になってきたな。まずは、帽子はいらないな。これで、フルゴレットがある。これはいらない。で、サイドクエスト。メインクエストの進行。こいつなぁ。こいつ協力させるとな厄介なんだよな。コンスタンティンの苦しみ、これいこうか。ヒーラーを見つける。OK、行こう。とりあえずメインクエスト。コンスタンティン助けたいからね。いとこう。愛しきいとこう。よし。頑張りましょう。で、まずはあれだな。キャンプで移動だな。キャンプ移動。アイテムがある。まあいいや。トラベル。違う。どこだ？あれこっち？俺行くぜー。旅の再開。で、これシオラの教えてくれたルートかな。どっちこっちか。あれイベントが始まった。びっくりした。
Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. Strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary? Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malakor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry.
翻訳が若干微妙だな。
If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
中月で全て知っているはずだ。どこだ？これ違う。ハンター？どういうこと？ちょっと待って。まずあなたは何？エイダン。
Yes? Do you need my help with something around the...
I just have a few questions.
I understand.
そこの村。これはいいや。
I have to go.
どういうこと？ちょっと待ってよ。ヒクメット一番の医者に助けを求める。あ、これか。どれだ？どうやってやるんだ？追跡の変更。ハンターと話す。これか。こっちか。お前さんか、ハンター。
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beortir to Madren, I'd say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
かっこいいな。彼に問題点を説明してもらいましょう。点数のことの見てみましょう。
The Denegad, Katasak, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered.
テンランズは怒っています。とても怒っています。
The beasts have always lived here, but they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
The Denegad, Katasak, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been...
あ、さっきと同じか。
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same, not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places, and that they are coming more and more often.
犠牲者について話す。
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often, and they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our
ストレスだけで村が死んでしまう
Can
か
you
もし
tell
れ
me
ない。
who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
うんうんうんうん。
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
なるほどね。離
I
れる。
must be going.
で、今度は宣教師。あれ違う。こいつ
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear.
Isn't it odd that these
Yes.
こんなこと初め
What
て
do
だ
you。know? Speak.
I do not
命が危険なんで意味がわからん。
I am not sure. The Renaigse, like you, do not.
おー。
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying,
そうかして
do
な
you
んです。
know the art of crafting weapons?
職人が負傷者の中にいて私の武器が壊れてい
I
ます。
can try to repair it.
Here, in this.
ハンターの武器を修理して信頼を獲得する。宣教師について。
What do you know about the missionaries?
The mind shakers.
マインドシェイカーか、テーナズのマイク。
They came. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their word. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tier. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed and listen. They follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Look, I really need you to tell me what you know.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand.
なるほどね。
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the tenants have
ちょっと
built
待っ
their
て、まず
nests.
作業台どこにあるかな。作業台ないか。まずトラベルして武器を修理しよう。 そのハンターの。あったあったあったあった。作業台。あれないか。ちょっと待って。武器だからこっちでいいのか。いや違うな。ちょっと待ってよ。違う。ハンターの武器を修理して信頼を得る。これ。これを、ちょっと待って。まずワールドマップ移動できるか。ここはできないんだ。トラベルする。まずこっち行く。信頼を得れば、まあ、現地人のね、あれが上がるんでね、信頼度が。まず信頼度を上げよう。でないと選択肢がね、減っちゃうんでね。ローディング投げ。まず武器の修理。どこよ。あ、それか。これね。修理する。お、できた。
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more honor Manaui than Renaitse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it. Nothing more.
翻訳が若干難しいな。
I must be going.
で、今度は巣を壊せばいいんだな。あれああ。巣。これだな。まず巣を壊しましょう。違う。マップ。これが見つけて破壊する。もうこっちでいいんだよな。ちょっと待って。道がわからない。あ、登れるようになってる。一部は登れるようになるんだね。あ、でもこっちは無理か。あ、こっちでいいのか。テナスを見つける必要なエレメンタルゲージ。エレメンタル錬金術調合。必要エレメンタルゲージ。エレメンタルダメージ錬金調合剤。持ってたかな。 どこだ？これじゃない。アイテム。これ、これで、エレメンタルダメージ、錬金調合剤。持ってるわ。3つ持ってるわ。ちょうど3つ持ってるわ。来たよ。
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
ロマンチストだな。
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
難しい。
Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they've built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them.
おー、
I must leave now.
難しくなってきたね。で、今度はちょっと待ってよ。巣を見つける。これどこなんだ？巣はどこだよ、巣は。あ、こんなところにスキルの祭壇がある。これ違う。宣教師。これは宣教師か。巣か。で、これも失踪した人だな。とりあえず失踪した人をまず話そう。これ違う。こっちだ。道がめんどくさい。よいしょ。 こいつか？こいつ違うわ。どこだ？あ、もうちょいこっちか。これ関係ないもんな。あ、いた。
Good day. My name is Desardet from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegat asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangle beads in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
宣教師村の被害に
Did
つい
your
て話
brother know the other girl who disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Could she be the source of his happiness of late?
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. And she is promised to another.
三角関係か。
And it might be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes, Kadasak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now, their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends.
He told me that these mind shakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
This story about the fight compels me to at least ask them some questions. I must be leaving. It seems our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
難しいね。テンランズ。これか。1、2、3。3つあるな。あ、これもか。結構近場に1個あるな。じゃあまず1個破壊しに行きますか。まずは、あ、逆。こっち。あ、川辺だね。
Given the presence of the tenons in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
The ideal.
どこだ？
I must kill the dominant one before
これか。
destroying the nest.
痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。ほいほいほいほいほい。で OK かな。これで巣を破壊する。よし OK。 取らせろ取らせろよこの野郎。 OK。 これで終わりかな。なんかいるけど OK。 まあスルーしとこう。はい、戦うんかい。ほいほいほいほいほいほい。これではいった。 OK。 アイテム回収。まあせっかく倒したんだよね。いいね。まず1箇所破壊。あ、ここにもあるじゃん。あれ？なんで取れない？これ判定難しいな。よいしょ。こう。取れない。なんかあるんかな？バグかな？とりあえず1個破壊、もう1個破壊しに行きましょう。で、これが上か。行方不明者をまず見つけるべきなのか。この真上だな。
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. The nest must be close to here.
Okay.
I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
やっぱ出てきた。へい。素材よこせ。で、はい、ドン。OK かな。じゃあ次。お、いるね。なんかいるね。お、いっぱいいた。痛い。おい。OK？ 意外とあっさり倒せた。素材は大事だよーんと。OK。こんなとこですかね。で、こっちかな。あ、結構遠いな。は？なんでこの子におんねん。オッケー。盗賊？ケインで近くにキャンプあるな。何がいる？うわ、マジか。こいついるんか。応募するやん、いきなり。入った。マジかよー。痛え、結構痛いよこれ。こいつ強えな。うわ、効かねえ。普通に強い。よいしょ。危ねえ。あ、止まれるわ。一応止まるわ。よいしょ。よし、危ねえ。とりあえず鎧を剥がそう。危ねえよー。よし、ボブ系だ。あ、痛え。これは痛い。ほい。危ね。ほい、いけ。おお、強かった。森の王の角。ほう。灘一フラッサ面の死体から採取した角はコレクターの興味を引くだろう。商人に売る。なるほど。 意外と強かった。違う戦利品が欲しかっただけ。キャンプはあ。でこっちか。痛いよ。ゲイ。こっちか。どこだここ。ああ、こっちでいいのか。こっちでこのエリアに巣がある。こっちはトラベルだもんな。じゃあこの上かな。あ、あるね。こっちか。いるね。よいしょ。OK。で、多分これ近寄ると、あれ？あ、夜明けまで休憩。
I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
あ、気づいた。OK、やろう。よいしょ。OK、こんなとこで爆破。OK。それを聞いて狩人たちも安心するだろう。うん。で、とりあえずアイテムは回収。お、スキルポイントこんなとこにあるじゃん。イエーイ。あと1でバースト技が使えるぜ。で、あ、失踪した村人、こっちにいるんだ。とりあえず行こうか。あ、これはあ、こうやって行けるのね。なるほど。ショートカット的なあれか。で、こっちで多分なんだこれ。あ、骨か。どこだ？まっすぐ。この辺にいるはず。ん？あれ？行き過ぎた。こっちか。あー、鹿。まあいいや。ん？空き地。こっち、あ、なんかあった。木の実の皮がいっぱいある。魚がいっぱいあるのか。罠。すべて獣に散らばられて、皮も食べられてしまった。なるほど。痕跡探しか。違う。ちょっと待って。このエリアで痕跡探しをしなきゃいけないのか。どこだ。猟犬連れなかり。え？ 失踪した村人を見つける。追跡変更。どういうこと？こっちでいいんだよな。あれ、こっちにも出てる。どういうこと？まずこっちに行ってみて、あれ？痕跡は見当たんないんだけどなと。OK。あれ？あれ？アイテムなしかい。あれ？ちょっと待って。どういうこと？あ、隠れ家が近くにある。あとスキルの祭壇メッケ。こっちか。まず隠れ家に行ってみますか。あったあった。これか。
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary.
用心しよう。
It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
あ、そういうことか。このまま入れるのね。お？そこ。ん？虫？こっちなんかある？特に何もない。あれ？なんか登ることはできません。あ、登れるんだ。え？3つの人、1人は船の年上の服。宣教師。
Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate.
May the unlikely protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
ああ、かわいそうに食われたか。発見されたメッセージ、将来のために秘密の最新の注意が言われ、天覧凶暴で我の計画はここに一点にかかっている。これ以上犠牲者を増やしてはならない。
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
まあまあまあ。しまった。つえ、勝った。お、黒曜石だ。ありがたい。破壊できるか？あ、物を持ってなかった。何かあるかにゃー。あれ？ちょっと待って。ここが段差でしょ？白い天覧の巣を見つけて壊す。これができないんだよな、今。後で行こうよ。で、ここは？お？ お、箱があるよ。ほう。とりあえず全部回収。使うかどうかは気分。よし、落ちた。で、これを拾って。あれ今まだ光ってた？あ、気のせいか。破壊するためのアイテムがないんだよな。じゃあ、とりあえず。お、なんかある。え、何？コウモリかい。通常攻撃だけでいい。ほい。通常攻撃で十分だな。そこをで、ここ、あ、そっか、さっきの場所か。とりあえず、錬金調合剤がないとな。あ、これ行きたいな。これ行けるかな。どうやって行くんだろう。こっちから、あ、行けるっぽい。あれ行けない？あ、行けないんだ。じゃあこっちか。しゃーなしやな。こっちから行って、スキルポイントは欲しい。けど、これ通れるんかな？こっちからか。歌う水、うわ、獣いっぱい。あ、これは絡まれたっぽい？絡まれてるな。おい、止まれ。止まれ。ゲイ。あれ？オッケー。で、こっちに確か、スキルポイントの、あれがあったー。ありがてー。アクティブにします。よっしゃ。で、これで多分スキルが使えるはず。シャドウバースト。OK。で、どうやってやるんだっけ？ R1 を押して、シャドウバーストを割り当てる。これをこっち。で、戻る。で、これで多分これが使えるはず。こういうことか。吹っ飛ばすわ。吹っ飛ばすやつかな。使ってみるか。ものは試しだ。シャドウバースト、そんなに強くなかった。エネルギー不足です。結構使うんだな。よいしょ。よいしょと。アイテム広がせてくれ。あ、大量か。で、なるほどね。こういうエリアね。まずキャンプに行きたいが、北上した方が早いな。とりあえずキャンプに戻って、錬金調合剤を入手してからもう一回来た方がいいか。で、巣を破壊すればいいと思う。ここどこだ？このまま直進。え？お前らさっき死んでなかったっけ？ たい。はい、ほい。オッケー。お前らさっき倒したやん。なんでまた復活してんのよ。錬金調合剤って作れるのかな。買うしかないのかな。間違えた。これを作りたいんだが、あ、科学レベルが足りない。うわ、ショック。科学レベルが足りないか。しゃあない。買いに行くか。トラベル。とりあえず、店に行こう。あ、こいつ売ってるかな。あ、売ってるな。結構高いけど。まあ、とりあえずこれは買っといた方が良いだろうな。クレイモア。海軍式サーベル。かっこいいけどね。よし。で、これでまたトラベルすればいいはずなんだが。よいしょ。またトラベルする。こっち行く。水辺のキャンプかな。水辺のキャンプ。唯一このファストキャストが唯一は救いだな、この広いマップの中で。で、さっきの場所に戻ればいいわけや。で、天覧の巣を破壊すれば、とりあえずミッションは終了。あれどこだ、ここ。迷った。こっちか。あー、なんか詰まってる。マップが細かいからね、ちょっと大変なんだよね。あったあった。で、多分だけど、これはこのまま行って巣を破壊すればいいはず。あったあったあったあったあった。はい。
Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
お、まだアイテムあるじゃん。オッケー。宣教師の話はどうすりゃいいんだろう。まず被害を教えた方がいいか。ちょっと待ってよ。違う。これ、ファストキャストこれができたらいいんだけどな。できねえんだよな。わざわざそこまでいかないと。アイテムまだあるじゃん、ここに。で、これで一旦トラベルして村に戻って 家族に知らせる。あれどこだ。方向音痴があれ、あ、こっち。あ、いた。
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Sir Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Olmenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
おー、かわいそうに。家族の死はね、やっぱ辛いよね。まずこっちから行くか。あ、こっちからの方がいいか。ルートがね、読めないのよね、これなかなか。こっちだ。確かこっちだ。あ、合ってた。ほい。
Well, on Olmenawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing. They must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenman crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenmans might still be roaming there. Though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Olmenawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
現地人の評判が上がった。で、今度は宣教師と話すか。結構これめんどくさいクエストだな。よいしょ。あ、いた。これか。ちょっと遠いぞ。マップがこうで逆走、こっちか。これでこのまま北行けばいいか。マップが分かりづらい。OK。いただきます。あれ？道間違えた。こっちだ。これいけるかな。お、なんだ？セーフティーの探検するゲーム見つけて人はどうかする。はあ。へえ。これいけるのか？あ、いけるな。いけるのかよ。 さて宣教師ちゃんはどこですか？こっち。道が、あ、違う、こっちじゃない。こっちか。あ、いたいたいたいた。
Good day. I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this island. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
テンランズが村を襲撃した
Have
話
you heard about the Tenlan attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this island. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
I fought against a great number of Tenlans. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your... People have died by your fault.
なんでおねえ
The
言
nests
葉
are
なった
destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
ほー、なんかルートが変わったな。ルートは変わったけど、ちょっと待って。これでほうほうほう。これでさ、ヒーラーを連れて行けばいいのね。こっちでいいよな。これだったら普通にワープした方が早いな。こっちから行くか。ワープ。で、これで村に行くと。早っ。村に行くの早っ。で、こっちか。ただいま。
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced to your end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
お、イベントが進んだ。 うわー、進行してるな。
I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Urnaxe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
おお、少しは進んだんだな。大丈夫か、コンスタン。
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you. Constantine. This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to...
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the... She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our research would have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
少しはマシになってるな。とりあえず去るか。
I'm going to leave now. Look out for yourself.
おー、はあはあはあはあ。とりあえずサブクエストは増えてんな。進学対立、これはまだか。ペトリウスのイベントが増えてんな。じゃあ、よいしょ。よしよし。じゃあまあ今日はまあイベントメイン1個進めた1個と、あとサブクエスト2本ぐらいか進めたんでね、今日のあたりはねこの辺でね終わろうかなと思っております。まあまあ長々付き合ってくださった方ありがとうございます。見てくださった方々もありがとうございます。もしよろしければねチャンネル登録高評価 Twitter のフォローなどなどよろしくお願いいたします。定期的にね、他のゲームもやってるんでね、毎日ではないんですけども定期的にやっていくんで、よろしければまた見てやってください。ではではそういうことでありがとうございます。ご視聴の方ありがとうございました。我流でした。バイバイ。